Movies. A year ago, I went to go see my first movie in 4DX, and honestly, it was a great experience. With time passing by and us going into a new year, into 2026, we've had some bangers in 2025. And well, we had some pretty crappy ones. But honestly, they got me thinking why the 4DX movie experience is so limited today. Now, granted, it does come at a whopping price, and you know, you might not want to spend that money, but it really got me thinking. For the experience I had so much fun. Today, we're gonna embark on a journey that I've been wanting to do for a year now since seeing my first 4DX movie. In answering that question, should more movie theaters have the 4DX experience? Now granted, the only time I really did struggle in doing this idea was you have to wait for a movie to come out that actually so happens to show in 4DX. And honestly, like I said, it's not really that popular. In the times and moments of me waiting and sitting down, I was just kind of in the office scrolling on my iPad, trying to search up when these movies finally will come out. Dealing with that, and then we also had to deal with the elements. Another topic about this thing, Texas was in the snowfall. It was a lot going on at the moment. But the beauty about it is when all hope was lost, finally I found 2 movies, and the hard part was actually kind of just deciding which movie I wanted to see first. Now granted, one of the movies did come out beforehand, but the later time showing kind of was like, you know, I'm still gonna go see it, obviously, of course. I mean, we have a series to record now. And I'm sorry if y'all see me switch between the camera angles and then looking this way. I'm kind of trying to do something different. So I kind of hope y'all really do like it. Y'all are just going to have to deal with me. I'm trying to work and be weird and figure out new things. If you like it, though, you already know what to do. Kind of like drop a like, subscribe. I don't know. Like, binge watch this with your girl or something. Tell her I said hi. In my endeavors and me searching, I finally had found a movie. It was like damn near about time, but the only other kicker is, yeah, the movie's also in 4DX, obviously, because that's the series idea, but it is in 3D 4DX. What? I've actually never done that. This is gonna be quite the experience that I've had. I'm having a little bit way too much fun. So anyways, yeah, so with that being said, now that we have already picked out the movie times, we literally just have to go out, pick the seats. Obviously, I mean, come on, guys. Maybe I'm just talking like I'm dumb. Pick out whatever seats that we want and see if we're ready for it. And with that being said, now we just have to go, and I'll see you at the movies.
Oh God, you should match it, it's that KO. Knowing that it's still I fuck my 28th up. 1990, my family had the Acura. The legend kept at least 6 discs in a.
Hey, this thing on? Yeah, hey. We're back on post commentary Javen right now. So guys, as I'm sitting here and I'm thinking about this drive and how this movie starts, I'm actually mad nervous. Like, I literally have never recorded IRL content before. I see all the other people do it. It's not that I'm nervous about being seen, it's just like, how do I act? You're so used to seeing me another way, I should say. I'm not this way anymore. Well, obviously I am. Like, I'm gonna have my occasional game streams, especially when Resident Evil comes out. But I'm not in that setting no more. I'm in a completely different environment. I'm nervous. And so as I'm waiting, because I am waiting, you know how black people are. I'm just still thinking about this process. But then things finally get clear. Pick up Alaina. So now we are officially off to the movies, and then I'll cut right. We are at the 4DX movie theater. Alaina, introduce yourself. You can stand back, you know. She's a little cold.
Hi, friends. What do I say?
Introduce yourself.
Hi.
She's a beloved friend. She's new to the camera.
Yeah.
She vlogs a lot during work. She is the first guest that we have invited. She's never been to 4DX. Have you?
No.
So guys, we have a little bit of a problem. What is it? The tripod is big as fuck. I don't know how we're gonna sneak it in there. Oh my god, it just curved. Okay. The wind is crazy also, but so I'm probably gonna have to hide it in my pants. It's gonna look like I have a big boner. Like I'm on Viagra. Bro, what the f? Make our way to the 4DX. As you can see, we're at the Regal. Wish us luck. Okay, so yeah, so the plan was pretty simple. It was right when we got in, had a game plan in mind. Can I get a hot dog? Getting a shaboing boing.
He's getting a glizzy.
So I don't think I mentioned it in the intro, but we will be basing these options about how good these 4DX experiences are. But we are basing it off of one. The biggest thing is the action frequency. Now, granted, for a movie like Send Help, I was really expecting there to be a lot more action. And granted, when the action was on, the action was on.
Mind you, I got my water turned off and I'm still with the water.
Especially during the plane scene where the plane does crash, because as you know, during the movie, the plane does crash. So in doing that, you know, the experience was like with the plane is shaking, it was really immersive. It was really fun. It was actually, you had the flashing lights flickering when the lightning did strike, and it was actually very immersive. That scene right there was really fun. But I did feel like other than that, some of the scenes were a little bit lacking. Now granted, that's not a problem. The movie was still great, 10 out of 10. It was a really good movie, but we're not basing it. We're not just strictly a movie channel. We're a 4DX movie channel. Period. Now, like I said, when the action was on, the action was on. Yeah, I tried drinking during it. That's how I'm also gonna base it. Like, how hard is it to drink during a 4DX? And I damn near almost choked. So then our second go-to point is, sorry, this dog is really trying to have some fun. Go get it. Now, our second point is gonna be our rhythm and our pacing. Our rhythm and our pacing, we're basically just gonna be gauging about how often we're having these immersive movie experiences. Now, granted, I don't fully quite know if more theaters shake a little bit more than others, because the first movie I saw with my dad, when we were shaking all over the place, and that was Mission Impossible. So granted, I will say action might be the best setting for this movie. So the more movies that we do have throughout the year, that's how we're going to be basing them. Now, for the rhythm and pacing, I did feel like it was a little bit lackluster, and it, you know, Send Help is a little bit more of a slow burning movie, and the big key part was you do go for the experience of being really immersed. That's what you're paying the big bucks for. In Send Help, like I said, the plane scene was really immersive. It was actually a very fun time. Like, I don't know how long I have to keep showing it. You can even listen to Alaina during the movie.
10 out of 10 experience, y'all. So far, the movie's really good. I really want this lady to leave all these men for dead. She's not doing that, but it's cool. It's really good so far. What do you think, Jaden?
Yeah, I think it's hilarious.
I forgot he has his own microphone.
That's pretty good. As you know, me and Alaina are really enjoying it, and I'm really happy that she just said it was a 10 out of 10 experience. That's all I wanted to do. I just want to bring more light to, you know, having more fun, like not having the average movie go experience. Because as for me, sometimes I do catch myself really just getting bored of a movie. So to have it be more immersive, you know, TikTok is ruining our brains. Short-term attention span. No, I'm kidding. You gotta love TikTok. Actually, you're probably viewing this on TikTok right now. As for the rhythm and pacing, I will have to also be knocking that down a point and having that not be as what I want it to be. For the set pieces in this movie, I know we did talk about rhythm and pacing and the action frequency, but for the set pieces in this movie, when it did come to the immersive experience, it actually really was fun. Now, I can't give too much away about the movie, you know, but there was a scene where they are on a raft and he is trying to swim. You know, like the set pieces of the water shooting up out of the seats, and as your chair is just kind of rocking back and forth, I do give that a good big point. And also, you just can't forget about the plane scene. Oh my God. There also is part where they are on a edge, and you know that also gets really immersive too. And when she is, I feel like I'm giving away a little bit of the movie. Do I just need to like bleep out when I'm saying something about this movie? If so, I am so sorry. Watch Send Help. It's a great movie. Particularly watching in 4DX. Hey, have the immersive experience. Now, I will say that the set pieces were really exciting when they were on. It's just something that the lacking of the pace and rhythm, very lacking, and I wish there was a little bit more of an immersive experience. Now, for our bonus round, we gotta talk about how hard it was to drink and eat in that John. I mean, I'm telling you, I'm shaking all over the place. I'm sitting there going like this. I felt like I was damn near in an earthquake. An earthquake.
It's crazy. Especially in 40x. In 3D. In 40x 3D. This is this white bitch is crazy. She be crazy.
I do wish I could record a little bit more of seeing me struggle while I'm trying to eat my shaboing boing, drink my cut water, and eat some of Alaina's nachos. But like I said, it just was not what I was quite expecting. Now, granted, we are seeing Mercy right after. I've actually already seen it, so I'm editing that video as we speak. I'm just getting this one out first because this is the first movie that I so had to see. It just happened to be in this order. I didn't want it to be. I did want to go Mercy first. So we will talk about that, and we'll be comparing these movies throughout the whole year, like I said. What is this? What is this dog doing? He better not use the bathroom. If y'all see him using the bathroom, let me know and say something. That was a little bit lackluster, but having that fun trying to drink, it's just, I view it as such a weird challenge for me. I'm like, why would I not just want to sit there and try to drink my cut water? I'm sitting there wiggling all over the place. But other than that, I will have to be putting that on the ranking system. So now, if you guys are ready for the ranking system, I can pull up the webcam right now. Okay, so as you see, we're on our little bit of a rankings list. Now, I don't know why it quite looks like that. I didn't choose to highlight it, but like I did say, it is time to officially rank how Send Help was. Now, as much as I love my 40x movie experience, actually, I feel like, you know, just an honorary case, we might have to add Mission Impossible in here just because that is the standard. That is what I first saw. Okay, so as you see, Mission Impossible has been added. Now, Mission Impossible to me, that was absolutely cinema. Now, I don't know what's gonna be life-changing. Low-key, it probably would have been Avatar. I didn't see Avatar. We're not gonna talk. As I was saying, Mission Impossible was absolutely cinema. Now, I don't know what's gonna change, what's gonna go above and beyond what I saw from Mission Impossible. Honestly, what I'm thinking in my mind, it probably would have been Avatar. But I have yet to see any of the Avatar. Don't want to talk about it, but I probably will get back to that, and if it gets re-released in theaters, we will uncover that. Send Help, unfortunately, I am going to have to put you in the tier list of I'm a little disappointed in you. I really did think Send Help was a fantastic movie. I really enjoyed it, but honestly, for the set pieces, the frequency of what was happening, and just the rhythm and pacing of the movie for 40x, I did think that you were lackluster just a little bit. So I am gonna have to put you in. I am a little bit disappointed in you. But hey man, I just want to say thank y'all so much for just even watching this video, tuning in. Like I said, I've been working on this for a year now, so I am very excited. Shout out to Alaina just for even being the first person to hop in this video. Now, like I did say, we are going to continue working on this. The equipment was a little shaky and the tripod did suck and the wind kept, you know, doing its thing. And I'm not sure what other movies, like I said, Mercy's gonna be next on our list. That's what we're gonna be reviewing next. Unfortunately though, I don't know the other movies coming out in 40x, so we are just gonna have to just take these out and interchange them as we go. I just want to say thank y'all so much for watching this video, seeing my passion project, and I really hope that we can grow and have just an all-around great year. So I just want to say thank y'all for watching. I hope everything's going amazing, and hey, that's gonna be enough for the 40x video. So hey, stay tuned for the next episode. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.